Yo, it's been a while. The reason I haven't posted is because I've been going through some stuff which I don't want to talk about. The only thing I'm gonna say is that I've been listening to Solace by Earl Sweatshirt too much, but in this video it's not about me. So in today's video I'm gonna rank Undertale Predators again, but before I start the video, please, for the love of God, stop asking me to include you guys or other Predators. I don't know all of them, and if you're subscribed to me and leave comments like this, just unsubscribe. Okay, that's enough with the yapping, let's get into the video.
Here I am at the gate I stand. Dear old times, I've made up my mind. How much you must have suffered, Lord. Figure one day, forward, sincere manners. We are at the fated land where you would be.
Hey bro, you gotta try the sandwich.
Sandwich? Bartholomew, did you hear what the American calls a meat betweenie?
You gotta be twisting me cock, man!
Before I start yapping, I'm going to rank them from worst to best. Well, not best, but from least worst to the worst one. You get the point. Also, I learned about these Predators from my friend Deb, so these might not be accurate, but just stick with me here. First, we'll start with Sanscom TV. Well, he's technically not a Predator because he isn't. He's on this list because I need this video to be at least 5 minutes long, but also that he dubs some questionable comics that ships Frisk and Sans, but other than that, no, so he's going in F tier.
Can you sing Reese Young and No More Parties? I got you. I need no more parties. You don't need no more Molly. Yeah, I'll give you my whole body. Just please don't tell nobody.
If you wonder what the hell you just saw, it's basically child porn. No, but seriously, this Novex guy is a worse porn addict than Merg, or if I actually think about it, I'm not sure. But that's not the point. His comics are bad, because what the fuck is this? Rent cannot be this high. And if you say that it's okay because he ages up the character, you're a pedophile. Like, that doesn't make it any better. The original character is still a child, so yeah, he's going in B tier.
Put belt rate today behind the way that short, I know he dying. 6'7", I just bit right on the highway.
The next one is Kino, and if you don't know who he is, I don't know either. He made SpongeTale or something. But the thing is that the original tweet that exposed him is limited by the guy who posted it. But an Undertale YouTuber by the name of Dork replied to the tweet and explained what Kino did. So basically, he's a pedophile, he's transphobic, a weirdo, and probably a groomer. This information is kinda limited since I can't see the tweet, but I'll just go off the stuff I already know, so he's going in B tier.
Got your girl on my line, world on my line. The irony, I fuck 'em at the same damn time. She eyeing me like a nigga don't exist. Girl, I know you want it.
The next Predator is Bunny Dreamer, and if you don't know who they are, they made a Roblox game called Soul Shatter, which I personally didn't play much. I'm more of a Undertale Tower Defense enjoyer, but that game was pretty fun until the owner started talking to kids. Yes, multiple.
And I don't want to just throw this away like I did with the rest of them. The rest of them!
And this dude was almost 24 grooming kids. Like, bro, you're pushing 50, get a grip. But that's basically it. There are some screenshots confirming this, and I'm putting him in A tier because unlike the others, he actually affected somebody. So yeah, A tier. The next Predator is Blogthegreatrouge. Whatever she did is not okay to say the least. Well, what she did is basically make comics about CP, if you know what I mean, incest and other bad stuff. I'm not even joking. And before I get into more detail, if you don't want to hear about the things that are listed on the screen right now, just click off the video. Now that we got this out of the way, let me give you an explanation. Blogthegreatrouge made 5 comics. The first one is PJ's Daycare. Some of you might know it, but if you don't, it's basically pedo bait. Because Fresh Sans, which I think is a toddler, wants to marry this other Sans, which is an adult. And guess what this adult says to this child? We will get married when you're older, which is fucking grooming. And in another scene where Gino is about to kill himself because his brother was sick or something, and when he's about to jump, he wasn't even being comforted. He was only told not to kill himself.
No way! Gino, what do you think you're doing?
Holy fuck, what? That's your reaction to a kid trying to kill himself because he feels useless and worthless? What the fuck?
That's not how you deal with someone on the verge of suicide. And after all that, everything went back to normal like nothing happened. The second AU is about Jamie, who is like 12 and in love with Fresh, who's a grown-ass man. This AU also has depictions of SA. The third AU is basically rape. Just look at this image. The fourth AU is again about Jamie and Fresh Sans. And guess what? This whole AU is also about rape. I can't even make this up. Just look at this. The last AU is, you already know what's about. I don't think I even need to explain it. But you know what's worse? Blogthegreatrouge's response was that it's just fiction and why is everyone so sensitive about it? Like, what the hell? But at least there were no real kids involved, so she's still going in execution tier.